Hello my seashells, and welcome back to my channel. If you see anything different, my hair color changed. I hope you all like it. I actually posted 2 videos about it on my TikTok. If you are not following me there, please go and follow me there. It is beautiful_disaster9. It should be the same as the rest of my handles for my social medias, or at least my main social media for Instagram. Today, I thought I would come on here and share a story time video with you all at this late evening. If you hear any noises in the background, it might be my dog barking or sounds of outside because it is a little bit cool out this evening, so I decided to open the windows, as you can see behind me, to get some air in my room instead of putting on my air conditioning unit, which usually makes a pretty decent amount of noise, at least from what I think. Anyway, I thought I would come on here and share a story time video with you guys. A fun story time video. So this story takes place in, I believe, 2015. I was working at my first pharmaceutical job. I had been there not even a year, and this was my first experience drinking wine for the first time. And I went with a few of my coworkers for my one coworker, Adam, his birthday. It was around April of 2015. Myself, my friend Adam, and my friend Dan all decided we wanted to go to a wine festival. This was my very first wine festival. I never really drank wine, so I thought it would be a fun time and a fun experience with my new coworker friends so we could all have a really good time. We get the tickets, we go to the festival, and we're walking around and we're going to all these different vendors. So how wine festivals work is sometimes there could be about 20 plus vendors at a festival, and normally the vendors can be different wineries that are near the area or even a little bit further out of the area. But if it's like a New Jersey wine festival, they try to pretty much stay to New Jersey wineries. Sometimes they have ones from out of state like Pennsylvania or any of the other surrounding states of New Jersey. And there will also be like food truck vendors or clothing vendors or jewelry vendors or like condiment vendors, like people who do dressings or hot sauces and stuff like that. So there's a very vast, there's very different types of vendors there, so it's not just wine. But the whole purpose of it is because it's a wine festival. Anyway, how it works is you get a wine glass when you first go to check in for the festival. You get a complimentary wine glass, and you take that glass with you and you walk around and you try the different wines that they have. There's my dog again. Anyway, so you try the different wines. I'm gonna bop that boy upside the head. Anyway, you try the different wines from each of the vendors, and you have an option if you want to buy a bottle of it or not. Well, this was my first time going to a wine festival, so clearly I wasn't really in the market to buy anything, at least not that I remember. I don't think I bought anything. I went, we tried all the different wines, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I got pretty tipsy. Being that this was my first time having like wines and stuff, and I believe I had just turned 21, so I'm trying to think for a minute. Yeah, because I had just turned 20. No, maybe we went in 2016. I might have gotten the years mixed up, but anyway, I had just turned like 21 at the time, so I was pretty new to the scene of drinking, and as I said, I really wasn't much for drinking wine. Well, anyway, so we're trying all these different wines at different vendors. We're trying to figure out which ones we like and which ones we don't. And I go and I try, I'm sorry, no, I lied. there was a crepe stand. This is where the funny part comes in. There was a crepe stand. And at this point in time, I was pretty much like, I tapped out from drinking wines and stuff because I was starting to get like I was feeling pretty good. And there wasn't really anything else that was exciting me that much. I was mainly trying all the sweet wines. I didn't really like the dries. Adam and Dan are very they like more of the dry stuff than I do. So they were trying like all the different dries and the sweets and stuff. I was just going for sweet stuff. We see a crepe stand and I was really interested in trying a crepe. And Adam was like, oh, well, I'll buy us one and you can try it and we'll split it. I said, okay, that's fine, because I don't know if I'll like it or not, So he gets the crepe and there's a stand, another wine vendor next to the crepe stand. So Adam and Dan wanted to try it because I think it was more of dry wines than sweet. I'm standing there. He goes, can you watch this while I go and drink some of these with Dan? I said, yeah, sure. I got quite hungry looking at this crepe that was in my hands. I think you can figure out where this is going. I devoured that crepe. I didn't even use my fork. It was a Nutella banana crepe. I had Nutella all over my hands and all over my face. Adam and Dan turn around and they look at me. And Dan bursts out laughing. And Adam just looks so he's like, where did the crepe go? And I just look I just feel so bad. I'm like, I ate it. And then Dan goes, no, really? I couldn't tell. Because it was all over. I was trying to get it off my hands. It was all over my face. I was trying to get it off my face. And after that point, I believe they went to another stand where I was just behind them because once again, I think it was more of dry wines than sweet. So we go and they're trying the wines, and then all I hear is chocolate raspberry wine. I take my glass, I go in between Dan. I take my glass and I go in between Dan and Adam, and I put my glass out for them to put some in mine. I did not like that chocolate raspberry wine, needless to say. But, it was a very fun experience. And if you are very much into wine, or if you would like to try to be into wine, I would definitely suggest going to a wine festival in your area. There are a lot of good wineries out there. New Jersey has a few, but I know other states like Pennsylvania, specifically the Poconos, they have quite a few good wineries out there. I know when I went to Maryland with Nick, I think about 2 years ago, I tried some really good wines with him out in Maryland. And yeah, that was my experience at my first wine festival. I know that was very short, but I thought you would enjoy that story time. And also, I just really wanted to come on here and show off my new hair because I've been loving it. I didn't really style it yet. I tried to today, but the humidity just was not agreeing with me. So this is what it turned out to be after, walking around in the humidity. So I didn't want to touch it anymore. I didn't want to make it oily or anything, so I just left it the way it was. I just got a blowout after it got done, and that was it. And I also really like how my makeup came out today, even though this eyelash is a little bit wonky. The eyelash wasn't agreeing with me. But I really liked how I did my makeup today. I thought it came out cute. And I love my hair. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little story time video, something short that you guys can see, because this next weekend coming up, specifically from the 23rd to the 26th, I will be in Maine. So I will not see you guys probably until the next week. because I am not going to be editing while I'm on this trip. I will be filming the trip, but I will not be editing while I'm on this trip. You will not see a video from that until the week I come back. I just wanted to give you guys a nice little video before I went on vacation, just so that you guys, you know, have something to see from me before I go. And yeah, if you guys like storytime videos, I have a bunch of stories. You just, you know, whatever kind of story you want to hear, I'm always open to share. But if you like storytime videos, please give this video a like. If you enjoy my red hair, please give this video a like. If you enjoy my makeup, do the same thing. If you are not already, and you are new here, hi, my name is Shelly. Please subscribe if you're not already. And if you are subscribed, please turn your notifications on so you know when and what time I will be posting. Because sometimes if you're subscribed, you don't know when I'm posting. So just make sure you put those notifications on so you know when I'm posting. And yeah, I'm trying to keep up with my TikTok now. I have posted a few videos on there now. So make sure you're following me there. Make sure you're following me on all my social medias if you are not already. They are always listed in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys soon. And have a wonderful weekend. Bye guys. Mwah.